Hi, lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Bessa, and today we are going to be talking about a software called Safa software. Yes, Safa software used by engineers. So let's start. So by the end of this tutorial, we should be able to define Safa software, the purpose of it, key features, applications, advantages, and then the output of Safa software. So let's begin the definition. Safa software is a surface mapping, contouring, and 3D visualization software. It is for creating maps and model from XYZ or grid data. With the purpose of Safa software is used by surveyors, geologists, GIS professionals, engineers to visualize terrain, analyze surface data, and produce accurate contour maps, 3D surface model, and volumetric reports. This is for the purpose of Safa software. With key features of Safa software, we have quite a long list, yes. So we are beginning with contour mapping. So with the contour mapping, it helps in the generation of detailed contour map from XYZ data points. And our second one is 3D surface model. 3D surface model. With this, it creates a 3D surface and a wireframe model to visualize elevation or depth. The third one is grading method. With this, it also converts scattered XYZ data into regular grid using graking and natural neighbor etc. On our list, we have profile and sectional view. With this, it creates a cross sections to analyze elevation profile. We move to the next, volume calculation. With volume calculation, it computes cut and fill volumes useful for earthworks and mining. Cut and fill volumes useful for cuts, earth, and mining. We have overlay maps. With this, it combines the contour based map and images where we have satellites or GIS layers. We move to map editing. With this, full control over color. You have the mandate to choose what color, label, scale, and legend for your professional map output. And the last one, input or export. With this, it works with data formats like CSV, SHP, GeoTIFF, DEM, and others. A whole lot. Yes, a whole lot. So move to the applications of Safa. So we have one, the first to be land surveying. Yes, land surveying. Terrain modeling, contour generation, volume computation. Yes, terrain modeling, contour generation, and also volume computation. We move to the geology and mapping. With this, it helps in estimation of pit designs and surface analysis. Yes. And when we come to the environmental studies, where pollution modeling, groundwater mapping, and erosion analysis are being taken place when we move to the environmental studies. With civil engineering, site analysis, cut and fill planning, and design visualization also takes place when SAFA moves with the civil engineers. So at civil engineering, they make use of cut and fill and then analysis of their visualization. And the last which is here is GIS mapping. So with that, it helps in integration with some software such as QGIS, ArcGIS, and Google Earth. We move to the advantages of SAFA. Quite simpler and understandable. So the first one is easy to use with visual interface. The second is produce professional quality map quickly. It's very quick and it produces quality maps as well. The third, we have handle large sets of data efficiently. You can get 3,000 data, it will just perform what it should be done in a twinkle of an eye. The last is integrate well with other GIS and CAD software. It integrates with other GIS and CAD software in that after using the software, you can now direct or convert to QGIS, ArcGIS, or CAD software for other analysis works. Yes. We move to the last part of our tutorial or our SAFA software, and the last part is the output of SAFA software. So we are one to be contour maps. So with contour maps, SAFA takes an XYZ coordinate, which is the coordinate and elevation, and it creates a smooth contour lines automatically. It also adjusts intervals, color, and labels for better presentation. Yes, you, the one operating with the software, can also adjust the intervals, color, labels, and for better presentation. It's mainly used for topographic maps, landform studies, and engineering site plans. Yes. So that brings us to the next, which is 3D surface and wire models. With this, the 3D surface, the SAFA converts graded data into a 3D terrain model. Yes. You can rotate, tilt, zoom to view the surface from any angle of your choice. Yes, from any angle of your choice. And then with a wireframe, it shows the surface of a mesh or grid network. Okay, mesh or grid network, often combined with color shading. Used for geology or geological interpretations, terrain visualization, and reports. You can't leave reports when it comes to, because there should be a report for your computations, right? We move to cross-sectional. We have shaded relief maps. So shaded relief maps. With that also, Safa applies lighting and shading effect to make surface look more realistic. You understand? It looks like making some puns on a lady's face. It's just real and then looks good. And it's also used for presentation, reports, and GIS overlays. We move to cross-sectional or profile. Okay, so with this, you can draw a line across your map. Yes, you can draw a line across your map to create a profile view. Safa automatically plots elevation versus distances, and it is used for road design, riverbed analysis, and slope studies. Volume calculation. Volume calculation. Volume calculation. So with the volume calculation, using two surfaces, yes, using two surfaces where we have existing ground and design surface, Safa calculates cut and fill volume. Yes, in that, Safa calculates cut and fill volume. With the use, is used mainly in earthwork, mining, and construction planning. And then our last one is grid file for further analysis. Grid file for further analysis. So Safa stores surface data as grid. Safa stores surface data as grid, and is used for further GIS analysis or integration with design software. This brings us to the end of the tutorial or the written or the tutorial for the written aspect for Safa. In our next video, we are going to be doing the practicals. Yes, the practicals with the Safa software. So with the practicals for the Safa software, we are going to mainly tackle with the output of which we had today. So please do be alert for my next video. I hope you really enjoyed. Thank you.